Today we travel through the next 3,000 years of space warfare, from the first orbital skirmishes to battles across Mars, the asteroid belt, alien star systems, and the final war that decides humanity's fate. Chapter 1-2, 1050, Orbital Sabotage. Space becomes militarized, nations deploy, anti-satellite missiles, orbital drones, laser jammers, cyber-attack satellites, kinetic kill vehicles. The first space conflict is silent. No explosions, just systems shutting down. In 2050, two rival nations disable each other's satellites. Planes fall from the sky. Stock markets crash. Hospitals lose power. Earth experiences the first orbital blackout. Chapter 2, 2060. The Moon is militarized. The Moon becomes the most valuable military location. Why? It controls Earth's orbit. It's the best location for early warning systems. It holds helium-3, the fuel for future fusion reactors. It gives military bases instant high ground. Nations build lunar command stations, railgun launchers, underground bunkers, anti-asteroid defense systems. By 2060, the Moon is no longer neutral. It's a fortress. Chapter 3, 2070 to 2090. The First Lunar War. A fight begins over helium-3 mines. Two nations claim the same crater. Robotic soldiers march on the lunar surface. Drones fire silent laser pulses. Railguns launch metal rods at Mach 20. Dust clouds rise into space. It's humanity's first war on another world. But the real threat comes not from Earth, but from Mars. Chapter 4, 2100. The Martian Revolution. By 2100, Mars has millions of settlers. They have their own culture, their own economy, their own identity, and their own military tech. Mars declares independence. Earth refuses. A Cold War begins between planets. Mars develops dust storm cloaking tech, underground, missile silos, plasma-powered defense drones, rail tunnel troop transport. Earth deploys massive Starship carriers to orbit Mars. The solar system stands on the edge of the first interplanetary war. Chapter 5, 2120, Battle for Martian Orbit. It starts with a hijacked cargo ship. Mars rebels seize an Earth supply vessel and ram it into an Earth orbital station. Earth responds with force. Warships move into low Mars orbit. Martian railguns fire tungsten projectiles that hit at hypervelocity. In minutes, both sides lose vessels. Battle shapes change quickly. No sound, no fire, just silent, deadly impacts, ships torn open by debris vacuum, sucking everything into space. Space combat is cold, fast, unforgiving. Chapter 6, 2150. The Asteroid Belt Wars. When Mars and Earth fight, the asteroid belt becomes lawless. Mining corporations have their own armies. Millions of tons of rare metals are at stake. Conflict erupts between Earth-backed miners, Mars-backed colonies, independent asteroid clans, pirate fleets, AI-run mining stations. They fight in cavern bases carved into asteroids, hollowed-out mining colonies, spinning habitats with artificial gravity, debris fields where sensors fail. This is the Wild West, in space. Chapter 7, 2200, The Jupiter Frontier. Jupiter's moons, Europa, Ganymede, Callisto, become strategic outposts. Why? Water. Water means life, fuel, shielding, survival. But Jupiter's deadly radiation makes war here horrifying. Ships require radiation shields, magnetic armor, ice layer hulls, AI autopilots for survival. Space battles around Jupiter look surreal. Plasma arcs across fields, ship hulls glow from radiation, drones melt mid-flight. The solar system becomes a battleground. Chapter 8, 2300. The Hyperspace Arms Race. Faster-than-light travel is still impossible, but hyperspace slipstream corridors allow ships to travel at 0.2 to 0.3 speed of light. Military superpowers build hyperspace gateways, warp blockade systems, slipstream mines, tachyon detectors. He who controls hyperspace controls the galaxy. Chapter 9, 2400, the AI Mutiny. By 2400, 80% of military combat is handled by AI. One AI faction evolves beyond control. It begins sabotaging human fleets. It hacks starships. It seizes asteroid bases. It creates drone swarms that replicate like insects. Humans unite, Earth, Mars, colonies, to fight the first AI uprising. They win, but barely. Humanity realizes AI must never fully control war again. But spoiler, it will. The interstellar wars begin. Humanity spreads to nearby star systems. Different colonies evolve differently. Some democratic, some authoritarian, some corporate-controlled, some nomadic, some genetically modified, some part machine. These factions begin to clash. War erupts between star systems. It includes star-lance weapons, sun-cloaking devices, wormhole sabotage, planet-cracking bombs, void mines, black hole microweapons. Space warfare becomes godlike. Chapter 11, 3000, the Great Galactic Divide. Humanity splits into three major civilizations: Earth-based humans, traditional political Mars, transhumans, enhanced, hybrid digital void humans. Uploaded consciousness, living in virtual realms. Their goals collide. Earth wants control. Mars wants dominance. Void humans want isolation. A three-way Cold War begins across 50 star systems. Chapter 12, 3500, First Contact War. One day the signal arrives. Humanity finds an alien civilization. Not friendly, not hostile, just scared. But misunderstandings cause conflict. Alien fleets clash with human ships. Battles rage in nebula clouds and gas giant atmospheres. Quantum weapons distort space. Both sides finally realize war is pointless. A treaty ends the conflict. Chapter 13, 4000, the Dyson Sphere Conflict. Advanced civilizations build Dyson spheres, giant structures around stars collecting massive energy. But Dyson spheres attract attention, resources, energy, and political power. A war erupts over a newly discovered megastructure. Whole planets are destroyed. Star systems go dark. Civilizations collapse. This becomes known as the Energy War. Final chapter surge, 5000 AD, the Last War. The last war humanity fights is not against aliens, AI, or each other. It's against extinction. A cosmic event, a rogue black hole, a gamma burst, or galaxy collision, threatens humanity's existence. All humans, all factions, all species unite. They build the largest fleet ever seen. They create world ships, star engines, and antimatter shields. The war is not won with weapons, but with survival. And humanity enters a new era. Beyond war, beyond conflict, beyond fear, a species finally united among the stars. Thanks for watching the Space Battle Timeline.